Hello guys, today we learn how to bind the checkbox list from database in ASP.NET MVC5 and save the selected checkbox value in database. Let us see. For this we have required Visual Studio 2015, MVC5 version and SQL Server 2012. Our output look like this. Select choose your hobbies and there is checkbox list like reading books, blogging, dancing. Whenever you select one or two checkbox and click on submit button, that data selected value will be saved in a database. Let us see how can we achieve. Add a home controller. Second, add a Edu.NET entity model in folder model and select server name database and table name you want to take. After adding you will get the public properties for that table. And second, add the code in home index method. Display the list of hobbies with checkbox and also write some code in home controller index view to show checkbox values and will submit button to save. And also we have to write the code in push method to select the value saved in database. For this, we have taken two tables. First one hobby master, where we have defined ID big integer, hobby n bracket 200, and I have defined primary key cluster index. And where in this table there is a list of define how to name and their hobbies will be stored. Here we can only storing hobbies selected value in hobbies table. Let us see how can achieve using the Visual Studio and SQL Server. Now let us open Visual Studio. Go to File, New, Project, put here project name, click on OK button. Now we have to choose empty and add folders and core reference for MVC and Web API and click on. Now you can see here one project which added and their default folders will be added here. Now go to controller and add a controllers and choose MVC5 controller empty. Click on add button and I have to put here home and click on add. Here home controller will be created. Now I have to add view for this controller. Right click on index and add view. Use a layout page. If there is no layout page here, then it will automatically add it. Click on add. See here, our index view has been created for the home controllers. And now let us see, there is index on home folders and there is one layout HTML also created. Click on that. Here you can see that some code, internal code will be created like JS and mini CSS, bootstrap CSS and some mini JS and bootstrap mini JS also will be added here by the default in MVC 5. When run this application, we will nothing on the page, only index will be display here and there is master in application name. So that navigation bar will be display and there is some code in layout pages, so that part footer part will be displayed here. Now our main aim is create checkbox list from the database. Our main aim is here to create bind checkbox list from database. So go here. Now you can see here there is I have created table hobbies master in which there is ID and hobby like reading books, blogging, dancing. All the hobby is in the hobbies masters. You know that you have added one home controllers and I have to here show the some code from database which can display on index. So second step our add to add to add new item, go to data, edu.net entity data model, click on add, click on new connections, put here server name, what you have, SQL Server Authentication, put here user ID, input password, and select the database name where you want to add. I selected sample, click OK buttons, yes, and next, next. Now now you have to add two tables. Like one is hobby masters where data will be shown checkbox list, and one is student registration where hobbies will be saved in student registration, and click on finish. Here you can see is in model 1 EDMX diagram hobbies master and their properties ID and hobby, and once other is student registration and their properties ID name and hobby. Now you can see their public properties also like hobbies masters, hobbies master ID and hobby. Same way you can see student registration ID name hobbies. Now come to the point on hobbies master. Here you can see only ID and hobby and public property of hobbies master. Now in our checkbox list you have to show this way collections of data. Collection of data with each checkbox like their ID and their name, ID and their name. So you have to write here some extra code like check list of collections. So come here and put here some code so that collection of list can be sorted out. Here there is ID and hobbies. One more field I have to take whether the selected checkbox is selected or unselected. Check or unchecked. So bool is active means select or unselect. And also we have write some code public property class hobbies master list of hobbies masters, and here we define public list. List means list of hobbies masters. So put here hobbies masters. Now I have to make object list hobbies master and define the property of this one get and set. So that object will show the list of hobbies masters like one by one ID, hobby and active. Means if you selected then you can choose either their value or their ID and whether it is active or not means checked or not. Now your class will be ready like hobbies master and another class list of hobby master where list of hobbies master will show the hobbies. Okay, now come to the home controllers, and in controller we have to write code, some code, sample entities, db make object new sample entities, and add a class name says for it, checkbox with model check it. Okay, now make a object for list of collection of master hobbies. Here I am making a object of list of hobbies of master of class, means this master list of hobbies master, I have to make a object and need to call it. So I have make object of list hobbies masters, and then I have added list lsthm dot list of hobbies masters. Then I have put here db hobbies masters, which already in database, and to list, and I have taken hobbies master class here to make a list. And return a view. And so what I have to return list of object, means it will return the which return the collection of hobbies. Okay. Now your home controller will be okay with index, will show the data, but I have also write the uh, HTML code in the index method. So go here, put HTML code. So already I have written, so copy and paste it. So first we have to add model checkbox database box with database dot models, and then which model I have to take collection, then list of hobbies master. We show all the list of hobbies master. Okay. Now view dot back dot title index strongly typed in MVC file. Here I have first we check, see here I put here div and closing of div. Now I have put here for loop integer I equal to 0, I less than model dot list hobbies masters dot count I plus plus. So that way it will looping the data, and so each checkbox with binding the value. Now I have put here after also we have put one div and write some code like html dot checkbox for, and write here lambda expression x equal to greater model dot list hobbies master, and I have put here I and choose whether it is checked or not. I have defined here is active. Same way I put master model dot list hobbies master I hobby for showing the text of hobby, and in hidden field I have taken html dot hidden for x equal to greater than model dot list hobbies master, and put here IDs, and html hidden for x equal greater model dot list hobbies master I dot hobby. Here we can see that ID and their hobbies saved in hidden field, and this was selected or not selected, and that will hobbies master dot hobby means so in the right of checkbox. So this will show the data in checkbox list like this way. Now for here we put some input type submit and submit, and HTML putting taking HTML begin form index and home controller and form method dot post whenever we click the submit button, and also for showing some message whether it is data is saved or not in database. So we have put here viewback dot message not equal to null, then put viewback dot message. Here we can see here how to show controller to view in view dot back message. There is some catch here because we have redirection, so then we will use some other method to show in ViewBag. Now run the application whether the selected value is checkbox value is showing or not. You can see here choose your hobby and their checkbox and their text will be showing in good way, and also there is submit button. Now I have to write some code on submit button to save data in database. So I have go to home controllers and write some more method http post method, and I have to make list of hobbies masters which are class. Also that class will use in index page. You can see here. So that's where the data will become from index to home controller view, from index view to home controller. So I'm making list of hobbies master which with which have a property. You can see list hobbies masters, and hobbies master of their property id hobby is active or not active. Okay, I have written already code, so copy and paste and let us understand this. Now we already have make object, so put here object list, and I have defined a where list hobbies object list dot list hobbies master, and where I have put where clause and write some lambda expression. If x equal greater than x dot is active equal to true, means the in the checkbox list which checkbox is selected, this will give all the selected value from the list of hobbies marked. Now it will get list of hobbies all selected values, and then I have to join as a comma. So result equal to content string dot join all the values selected in comma separated value. Select x equal to x dot copy. Now that selected value I have to save in database. So simply put here sample entity db equal to new sample entities, and I have to save in which database? Student registration database. So I make object student registration str equal to new student registration, and str dot hobbies equal to result, which I take here result dot content to strings. So all data selected value will be will be stored in hobbies str objects, and that str object will be saved in the student registration table without the name. In name and their hobbies will be stored, will be I will be showing next video, and then I have writes db.save save changes, that row will be saved in the student registration. Now our main question is here, if I write view back and then put redirections, then record successfully will view back give the null value when we redirect from one controller to another controller. So I have write some code here. This code will store in temp data message, and then in index controller, basically this redirect to home of index controller goes here, and I have write this code view dot bag message equal to convert to strings, means that data controller, it will go from controller to controllers using the temp data, and from this controller to go to view back message, and this data view back message will show in the view back message not equal to null, then that message will be displayed here. Now our code will be completed for index method, and for submitting the data into database and showing successful message in view. So I have used here temp data. Controller to controller will pass data from temp data and then again stored in view bag, and from this view bag I have show the message here. Now run the application. You can see here our checkbox which their text will be showing, and there is submit button, and first we see there is no data in registration table. Now choose like cooking, banking, gardening and click on submit buttons. Here you get the record successfully added. Also you can check from database, select star from student registration, click on execute button. It will get like data ID and their hobbies, cooking, banking, gardening, one row with comma separated. Well, here you can see name is null. I am not entering the name of a student from the form. So this form with student registration name with their hobbies will be shown in our next video. Thanks for watching. If you want to view more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.